What's up, YouTube? Alright, here's the latest. I got a mock-up. Please ignore the direction the engine's in right here, because this guy is going to get completely reversed, as in the crankshaft's going to be facing the opposite direction. Well, as you can see, I've been busy. This center support that was right here, gone. That's going to go in the scrap pile for later purposes or whatever. The gears, the main sprockets, the pedals, and the whatchamacallit, the chain guard, all gone. So I've just been ripping stuff apart here unabashedly, and it looks like I'm going to do a little bit more ripping. Once again, if we can imagine flipping this guy around, as in reversing this, I got, I don't know if y'all at home ever remember that saying, you got to be careful to have too big of an engine in a car. Well, yeah, I don't remember that one either. But this is the first time I've ever actually had an engine that was too big, for me at least. So anyway, I've got some clearance issues, and quite honestly, the easiest thing to do is just simply choppity and get rid of that right there, so that the top of the head can come right through and sit in there flush. So the more I look at this, the more I see what I'm going to have to do. I'm really thankful that I have just this extra meat hanging off right here and hanging off right here. Welding in a bar going across, and then of course one to match the other side. It's going to be relatively easy for what it is. I've got some flat stock. Oh yeah, this is a go-kart frame that got sold to me with the engine. Now it doesn't look like much, but you know what, to me that's free metal right there, and rock on for that. And now I'm going to have enough metal, ideally. I don't know, it's going to look a little weird with square tubing meeting round. Hopefully it's going to get hidden by the seat just a little bit. The seat's going to go right here, but obviously we need room for that engine. I need room for that engine. So not to put the cart before the horse here, but choppity, and that's the plan. I'm just using a hacksaw. I got power tools, but I'm old school. I almost feel like if you use a hacksaw, you're really gonna take your time and measure as far as, you know, making a cut, instead of just, you know, chop, you know, let's bust it up. So anyway, that's where I'm at. As far as the drivetrain on this guy right here, I've been looking into it. Once again, I'm really kind of concerned about bottom end takeoff torque. Now with 6 horsepower I should be doing okay, but the only thing is I'm worried about that gear ratio. What I've seen people do, maybe it's just my imagination, but I've just been kind of like a little bit meh as far as a 12-tooth clutch and a 72-tooth rear sprocket. I'm looking for that 84-tooth, even if it doesn't have the right diameter to weld directly onto the hub here. You know, that's 1 3/8 or something like this. I can bore that out, but right now I'm just looking for an 84 tooth, and as far as I know, it doesn't exist. If anybody knows a source on where to get something like that, let me know. But in the meantime, I'm going to order 72. Once again, dirt cheap. I'm loving the fact that I can get a 72 tooth sprocket for like 15 bucks and another 5 bucks shipping. I'm loving that. And then the only thing I really need is a clutch. Just brainstorming out loud here. I'm thinking, what would happen if I put a rear caliper, as in for disc brakes, around that rear sprocket, and if I had, you know, just a disc system just biting down on that sprocket. I don't know how that would work. I don't know if I'd get premature gear wear, what's going on with that. But it's just definitely food for thought, because I want some good stopping power on this thing. The more I look at it, this guy is going to get moved. Most likely it's going to get bzz, and then just re-welded right up here. Somewhere outside of the realm of the chain, because the chain's going to be running back and forth, and it definitely looks like a clearance issue. I mentioned that previously. And that's about it, and I'm going to get back to work now.